Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, The Shadows of Undrentide. After much toil, and I did not cheat, I promise, I was able to take her down. I did have to run away from the fight. I did lose my companion. I did have to run away from the fight. I went and rested, came back, and her little protection spell was gone, so I was able to finish it off. It was quite difficult. But we are able to get all of the stuff that she had on her. So that's good. Get our magic staff. I'm not sure about my companion though. She died completely. I'm hoping that I can go back to the priest and get her resurrected. I don't really know how that works in this expansion because I don't recall ever having had anybody actually die. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can identify some of this stuff. So boots of hardiness are gonna give me a dodge bonus. So hopefully, yes, I can live with that. And then the halberd here is the flesh ripper, but it's a two-handed weapon, so I'm not gonna be able to use that with anything worth. Amulet of natural armor I already have. And then this magical staff, I don't have enough lore to identify it, but that's fine. And we got to teleport back to town in the hopes of being. Oh, I couldn't teleport. Okay. We have to teleport back to town with the hopes of being able to resurrect our companion. So the gnolls are all dead. Janna is dead. We have the tooth that we need. I am going to be moderately annoyed if we just put ourselves in a place where we can't resurrect our companion, but I can't imagine that's actually a thing. There has to be a way to get them back. Okay, so I'm not really particularly interested in searching through bookshelves. We got the main item that we came here for. You hear whispers within your mind and realize this creature is speaking with you telepathically. Its name is Azith, and you feel a strong desire for magic. Well, what do you need magic for? Images flash through your mind depicting a scene where you disappear in a flash and reappear within the high forest outside the caves. The images seem to be some kind of offer. It is what the Azith was constructed for, but it feeds off the power. Okay, well, I'm not particularly interested in that. Really need teleportation back out into the forest. Okay, and then I would imagine this is probably just another wing of the library. Lots of spider webs in here, but no spiders. Which I'm happy about. I don't want to fight spiders. I hate fighting spiders. They're a pain. Oh, there's a chest here. Gloves of animal handling. Sell that, at the very least. Oh, there's a desk here. I should probably go check that other room. Janna's journal. You can pause the video if you want to go ahead and read all of this. Pause again to read all of that. I will pick it up.
I can't bear this much weight and keep up.
That's fine. I don't need the shield. Is there another chest over there? I don't see one. All right, yeah, we'll head over here, check out and see if there's a chest, and then we'll teleport back to see if we can find our get our companion back. I'm hoping she's at the priest or something. I mean, it'd be nice if she was just at the academy, but probably not. That would be surprising. Okay, so let's go ahead and teleport back. There she is. Okay.
You're back.
All right. So at least now we know if any of our companions die, they come back to the. At least in this part, they come back to the academy. So that's good. So that that worked out for me. I barely survived that encounter. Fortunately, the second time through the fight, I didn't want to make you guys watch me. I didn't want to cheat, but I also didn't want to make you guys watch me go through it 3 or 4 times if that's what it took. So, the second time through the fight, I started the fight, and then once the gnolls came in, I kind of disengaged so that they could kind of fight, and I started picking off some of the lower stuff. And then
Hail and well met.
I was able to kill everything, but the gnolls ended up all dying, and all that was left was Janna. So I was like, well, let me run out of here and see if I can go rest and then come back, and then hopefully she won't have her little fire shield around her. And then I came back and she didn't, so that was very helpful. Staff power. So it all ended up working out. As you could see, I barely survived that fight, but it did all end up working out in the end. So goblin note. Okay, we don't need that anymore. That was for the puzzle. We need that dragon's tooth, and good, it's a plot item, so you can't accidentally sell it. The malachite is useless. We don't need the parchments. We don't need cold stones for anything as far as I'm aware. I don't need the elemental protection. I don't know what the magical token is for. I kind of want to hold on to it because I don't know what it's for. And we need the phylactery of ice for fighting Timofar, assuming we actually have to fight him and we can't figure out a way to bypass that. If I can get the item out of him without having to fight him, I'd rather do that. But we'll have to wait and see if that's even an option. Those there. And again, we don't have anything that we can buy. I mean, the gauntlets of ogre power would actually help me now, but that's... No, we're getting the armor bonus from that. I'd rather keep the armor bonus. So I think we're just going to go ahead and hold on to what we have. As nice as it would be to be able to get an increase in strength, it's only going to increase our damage by 1. It will increase our attack bonus by 1, but I'd rather be more survivable than super damagey. And in my opinion, for me, personally, again, opinion, armor, I've never believed in the idea that, especially in games like this that are action-based and you have to be reflexive and be able to make decisions quickly, the best defense is not a good offense. The best defense is a good defense. That's the way I think about it. It might actually be faster for us to just run, and I wish I had thought about it first. It might actually just be faster for us to run back through the town. Yeah, it's probably faster for us to just run back through the town. I wish I had thought about that because we were already down here. That was dumb. So I'm not going to make you watch me go all the way back to... I'm not going to make you watch me walk all the way back through this. Once we get back to where we can turn to the north instead of going to Blumberg, I'll re-engage the video and we'll head over towards the cave because Deacon is not going to give us the tower unless we finish off the dragon, and we have what we need to finish off the dragon. So I'll be back in just a few minutes, instantaneously from your perspective, but we're gonna go and see what the deal is with the dragon. So I'll be back. Okay, we made it back. We made it back to the little turn-off point here, and we need to go north towards the high pass so we can find this dragon, and then
I would speak with you a moment.
I suppose I have the time.
Make this fight count.
Okay. And every time we try to get into a conversation, something decides it's going to attack us. And I just realized that I didn't go and make my teleportation crystals like I was supposed to. Hello there, stranger. If you be coming looking for treasures, just keep on going, for you find no easy pickings in this home. So tell me who you are and where you be from, that I might know if you be friend or foe. I'm Mandred, a pupil of Drogan's back in Hilltop. Ah, Drogan. Well, I do know that old dwarf. We have shared a glass or two on a cold night. I think I remember now. I saw you from a distance when I was speaking with Drogan. I remember seeing you with Drogan one night about 6 months ago. You were discussing planting and harvesting. Ah, yes, you interrupted one of our fireside conversations. We were speaking of you and the other pupil, not real agriculture. Drogan thought he had found a good crop of seeds in you for. Be welcome then, but know that ye come in hard times and look not to me for great hospitality. No trouble, I'm not here to stay. That be just as well. When a man can no longer protect his own, it be best not to offer protection to others. The reason this be a dark time is that me daughter Becca has been kidnapped, and I cannot leave me pregnant wife who be so close to term. The babe could come at any moment, but I swear to Shantae, I think that's how you say that, when the child is born I shall have hill giant for supper. That drunken oaf Rumgut will rue the day he turned to villainy. Tell me more, perhaps I could help. There be this hill giant called Rumgut on account of his serious drinking habit. Despite being a bit strange, he actually made a fair neighbor, and he never got along with goblins. Never had any serious problems with them until now. 2 days ago, I'd be milking me cows, when all of a sudden I hear me daughter screaming. I go running just in time to see Rumgut run off with a sack over his shoulders. He took her to his cave, which is somewhere in the hills to the west. Would you be willing to help me? Sure. I can see that Drogan is trained a fine young lad. Go to the west and you shall find the cave. All right. So that's another little quest we can do. Let us continue following the tracks, and ideally we'll find the cave where we can find the hill giant, and hopefully... What level are we? We're level 5? A hill giant should be something we could overcome at level 5, I think. There's another black bear. Nice. Okay, so I'm guessing the hill giant's probably off in this direction, and then the dragon will be off to the north. So let's go over this way, see if we can resolve this quest, because in this game, finishing quests actually does give you experience points, so it's generally worth it to go do them. Okay, yeah, this is Rumgut's cave over here. Very nice. Okay. So we'll rest before we go in here. Hopefully it's not a big cave. Hopefully it's just a little den or whatever that he stays in. We can kill him, and hopefully she's still alive, send him back, get that quest done and turned in, and then... Yeah, here we go. Rumgut, be so happy with wife who can cook. Me not really care how she look. She may be small, but me no have fit. When she be cooking, it no smell like... He is really big. Let's play this carefully. Oh, he's impossible. Hey, what you be doing here? You should no be in me cave unless you be for me to eat. You want me should get wife? You want for me should get me wife to cook you? You have a wife? Sure. See me pretty wife in cage over in corner? She be a good cook. Maybe you hop in pot and me show you how good she cook. Could I speak with your wife? Why you want to speak with me wife? She not good, very good talker. She mostly just cry and yells a lot. Me guess it's all right.
What do you want?
Please, you've got to help me. I must get out of here. The stench alone is enough to kill me. What am I supposed to do with a giant right there? He be attached to me something awful, but perhaps you could persuade him to let me go, or perhaps get him drunk. He does drink many a bottle of rum. That might work. I suppose if you leave and wait for his next meal, I can cook him a big pot of kobold stew. He do be very susceptible to falling asleep after supper. You would have to be very quiet though. Let's give that a try. So I guess I have to leave and come back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a cutscene here. Okay. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Why are you called Rumgut? Me call myself that because me like to drink. You little dumb butts come to Rumguts and you be fine. I like to drink too. Why, I bet I can drink more than you. This is gonna be a constitution test. Ha, challenge, me likes you a lot. We drink and see who can drink more. But you be little, so me give you a chance. Me drink from bottle, you drink from flask. It's smaller, here we go. You chug the mug, me chug the jug. 1, 2, here we go. I would imagine that's probably gonna be some kind of check, a deception check. That'd be pretty good. Now we do another round. Let me drink the flask. Oh, I failed. Is this something that we can just redo? Oh, he put me in the frickin'... I cannot believe you got yourself thrown in here with me. When I first saw you, I thought a rescuer had come. Now you just be another mouth to feed, or maybe the next main dish. So how do you imagine you get out of this little predicament, might I ask? A rat! Kill it! Well, where did it come from, though? I don't know. I thought that the rocks over there were just a bit of a cave-in. I never thought to check them out. First, kill the rat, please. Why do I have to kill the rat? I hate rats. They're just so dirty. I'll go look, but I'm not going to kill the rat. Why are we going to kill the rat for no reason? Okay, so let's look at this. Behind this pile of rocks, you see a small darkened crawl space. A possible escape route if one was to brave the darkness. Let's grab her and crawl in the darkness and see where it leads. Oh, look at that. Got us out. Thank you for saving me life. I thought I was going to be stuck, married to that giant with his huge belly. If you go to me farthest far into the east, I assure you he'll want to give you a reward. I will meet you there then. All right. So let's head back to the thing, get our reward, whatever that might be, and then hopefully we'll be ready to move on to the dragon cave. Furs from the bears that we killed. Me little girl has come back to me, and she tells me that I have ye to thank for it. Do not be thinking that I don't recognize the hard work you did. I have a reward for you, a little something I picked up in the old adventuring days. Try this on for size. He gave us an amulet, and we got 150 experience points. What's the amulet we got? Okay, let's put the amulet of natural armor. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's still not like you already have one of those. Not exactly the best reward when it doesn't actually do anything for you. It would be better if the vendors actually had something I could buy that would help me in a meaningful way and would be worth the money I would have to spend to get that upgrade, because most of the stuff that they have just isn't worth the cost that it's going to take to acquire the item in the first place. Okay, the tracks are leading off in this direction, so I'm guessing we need to continue going this way. Alright, there we go. This is going to lead to the Nether Mountains, but I think that this is a really good stopping point, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you are. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out, and I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you'd like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.